And welcome back to the Raider Hookup. My boy, Tony Bobo, where we going to tonight, baby?
Hey, we going to Dallas, Texas, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We down in Dallas, Texas, and we are down here with our people from TBH Dallas that is going to have a huge release party this year. Hey, guys, introduce yourselves today.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Henry Cantu, Prez of Dallas, Texas chapter, TBH.
Joe Nelson, a.k.a. Shit Show Joe in the house, TBH Dallas. Let's go.
I'm Valerie, part of TBH Dallas chapter. I'm one of the event coordinators.
It's great to meet you guys. Thank you guys for coming on the show. We're excited to be here with you guys. So, guys, if we're in Dallas, Texas, and we're trying to catch a Raider game, where we got to head to?
We're going to go to Chill Grapevine, baby. 814 Main Street, Grapevine, Texas. Come out and see us when you're in town.
Hey, y'all heard that, man. Hey, Grapevine, Texas, let's go. Get out there, man. See the people from TBH. They're going to be excited. Everybody's pumped up. We are pumped up to be out there for the release party. Hey, Shit Show Joe, tell us how it's going to be.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. So, venue's at Longhorn Ice House. Unfortunately, I ain't got the address, but it's on our website. It's on our TBH Facebook page. We got Hotel Blocks, Days Inn, Doubletree. We got Mad Max, or Max Mays. Sorry. Let me edit that.
Oh, good.
Max Mays Jr. is going to be there. Actually, Henry should be doing this, not me. He knows all about this. Tell him, Henry.
All right, man. We're going to be at Longhorn Ice House, man, on December 2nd, 2023, this year. Party will start about 4 o'clock. We'll start setting up a little early. It's like you said, it's going to be in Dallas. We have the hotel blocks ready to go. We got Days In. You get on our web page right there. You can see everything on there. We also got the Doubletree, Hilton by Lovefield. So we got 2 locations for the hotel block. One by DFW Airport and one by Lovefield. Thank my event coordinators right there. They got all that going. Of course, Mad Max, he's the VP of Phoenix. He's coming out with the loyalty crew and promoting this event. So everybody he brought into this event is going to be live. You can't miss this, man. If you're in the area, save the date, come out here and see us. Certified Trouble is going to be our headliner. We got a live performance with Jay Sino, and we got another one on the board, but we haven't confirmed them yet. So as soon as we get that up locked, we'll announce it on the next flyer. Just stay tuned to our page. Flyers go out every week. We share them. They're updated weekly. Stay tuned to those. We got special appearances, man.
Can you give us the information? Can you give us the page information?
Yeah, you actually can go to TBH Dallas, Texas. That's our Facebook page. Go on there, and you'll see our event page on there, and everything we got on there, man. Just follow us on there. Everything from our watch parties to our charity events to everything. But the most important thing right now is December 2nd. We gotta pump this up and get everybody out here. We got a lot of people coming out. We got some special appearances coming out, man. We got Kenny King, 2-time Super Bowl running back, Oakland Raiders from 1980-85, brother. He's going to be out there signing autographs with donations, which is barbecue sauce. So if you haven't had a barbecue sauce, man, you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Oh, we definitely gonna get some of that. We definitely gonna get some barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah. And then we got Oren O'Neal, man. He's a fullback for Oakland Raiders. He was, I think, 2007, 2009. Retired. I mean, he got hurt, got out, but I ran into him at the card show and told him what we were doing. He's all about it. He's actually coming out with his charity event also. So Big Hope, it's called Big Hope. It's a little organization, charity thing that he runs out of South Dallas over here. So he's a local over here. So both of them are locals over here. So I mean, get a chance to come out here and see them. It's gonna be live. Super fans. I mean, we got a gang of super fans coming out. We got Deadpool, Black Widow, Raider Scream. We got Great Raider, our local. We got Raider Wicked, Raider MC Square, Raging Raider Rhino. We got Spaceman Raider, Steampunk, Demon King. We got Dark Phoenix. We got, of course, Cynthia IE. You know, one of our locals, Las Vegas, California. She's been around a long time. So out. We got Raider Goon coming all the way out from Cali. And, of course, we got Caesar. You know, some bottles. He's going to be out. We got Payaso, Double G. He'll be out also with us. We got Chuco Raider. He's going to be out. Raider Nightmare. And we can't forget about the Godfather, Al Davis. He's going to be out too. And
So
then,
you're telling me there is going to be a gang of people there. It is going to be lit, people.
One person. I got to mention this one person.
Who do you got?
It's our TBH very own, man. This is Raider Pepsi. She's my super fan. She's our super fan. She's out there all over the place. She's a big part of us here. So she's going to be here with us, of course.
Well, that's fantastic.
We got 2 mystery fans coming out. We're going to be announcing, I think, a third one, and they're all TBH Dallas super fans that we're going to be announcing at the party too. So.
Ooh, baby. It sounds like a great time. Guys, you guys got to get out there. You guys got to come out, meet the super fans, meet with your Raiders family, have a great time. Hey, TBH Dallas is doing it big. Tony, you know, if I go down there, I'm going to send you some barbecue sauce, baby. Don't worry. We're going to have a live feed down there, guys. We're going to go down there. We're going to do it big. Raider Nation, come out and support. These guys are going to come do it big in Dallas, baby. Let's get Raider Nation out and support.
Yeah, come on out.
So, besides this big party that we're having this year, guys, what are another things that you guys are doing for your community in Dallas so that way, you know, we represent Raider Nation out there in a positive way?
First thing coming up is November 11th, man. We got, like I said, Pepsi, Raider Pepsi. She's our outreach coordinator. She gets out there to the community. She's real big in the community stuff. It's her passion. Saturday, November 11th, we're going to be at the Met Church in Fort Worth. About 100 volunteers. She's looking
We
for.
close at 9.
Yeah. So we went there. On I think it was October 7th. I think we went out there to the Met Church and fed like 900 something families, like 560 something cars. So we're trying to. I think we broke a record. If Valerie and Joe correct me, I think we broke a record that day for volunteering and filling these cars up with food and families. Man.
We did. I think we fed over 900 families.
Yeah.
So it was really good. It was.
That is amazing, guys. So, can you, Val, you know, what was the most unique experience you had there? You know, did you have a unique encounter with anyone or anything like that?
Just the whole encounter itself was great. Very humbling. It's just such a good feeling to be able to go out there and help our community and help families and help volunteer. You know, doing what we can. Not everybody's fortunate, and you know, we like to give back to our community and help in any way that we can. So this was a really good opportunity. We do have another event coming up. So
That's great.
We also got another one, Will. Becca, our secretary, she's involved in something out there with Wreaths Across America. So it's December 16th. We'll be going out there and basically laying wreaths down to remember our fallen heroes, man. Honoring those who served and who are serving now. It's just something Becca's been doing for years now, and it's going to be a great thing. That's going to be December 16th here in Dallas, man.
yeah.
Hey,
So
you know what? That's great, guys. I think that's fantastic. I'm a vet myself, so I think us getting involved with the veteran community is definitely something important. Go ahead, Val. Sorry I cut you off there.
no, you're fine. So just to touch on that, we do have an event for that as well. That we're going to be out volunteering. I think it's an awesome thing. You know, I come from a military family, So it's important for me to get involved in this as well. But we also have a link, so if people wanted to help donate and sponsor wreaths, just so we can make sure that every veteran gets a wreath. It's important that they do for the holidays.
Do you have a link for that, or a way that we could reach that?
So that is actually on our Facebook page as well.
Okay, we'll make sure to link into that, guys. We'll put something down in our notes on our YouTube page, and we'll put something down in the notes so that way you guys can link in, so that way you guys can give to that. That is definitely something we will help you guys out with, because we think that's something that's awesome, guys. Thank you guys for doing that in your community, by the way.
Of course.
Well, guys, what are your guys' goals as a club, within your community, within yourselves? What's going to make TBH Dallas special?
I mean, goals for me would just be, I just want to have a chapter that gives that family feel, man, that vibe. Every game, every off season. During off season times, and just getting together, just to reach out and grow with the community, man. Which I think we're doing well now. So eventually, a goal, I would hope one day we'll be able to have a charity of our own, be able to donate to this thing quarterly or yearly. When we get to that point, we're only what, not even halfway into the season. We're new, so we're building, and we're going to work that way, little steps at a time. But I think for our goals, I think that for me, with everybody I have on our team and our members, man, I think we're leading to the right direction as far as first is get that family feel, get that vibe, get everybody to be part of something that they've been missing. Maybe we're there.
Yeah, no, I 100% understand that. I think Tony's the chapter president for Spokane, and I think we both say, hey, we want a family environment. We want it family friendly. We want everybody to come enjoy the game. Heck, we invite the other team's fans to come watch the game. Guess what? It doesn't matter. It's just for us. It's all love. We want to show them that, hey, yeah, we're going to cheer for our team like hell. We're going to give the other team hell. But at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all community. It's all about being one.
What do you think, Val? What was a goal you think?
So, like our motto of family, unity, nation, the family part, I dig it. It's so great to be able to be a part of a club that really points out family. My kid's a Raider fan, and I don't feel comfortable bringing them to a bar, but you know what? We're in a restaurant. I just love it. It's great. You don't have to worry about anything. My kid loves it. I like it when we unite together and give back to our community. Like I said, it's such an amazing feeling to be able to give back and to be able to help out where you can. I think more people should, be a part of that. And I think it's great that as a Raider Nation together, as clubs, that we're giving back. A lot of people have a misconception about Raider Nation, but this just kicks it out the door, because we family. We're all family.
Well, 100%.
We kicked it off. We kicked it off with we started club, I think the second day or that first day. We started off with our first with a charity. We went and fed the homeless out downtown at the bridge.
Wow.
I think it was 300 people there. We started off with that first, that was one of our main goals. We got to remember, a lot of people get clubs and they go to chapters and they join for certain reasons. And a lot of times it's that charity stuff, it's their goals they want to do. And then they get the members and they forget about them goals. They forget about the things that they wanted to put the club together in the first place, So, it's not all about drinking on the Sunday. Trust me, I like to go drink on my games, but it's not all about that. It's about giving back and having those goals still in place, man.
No, that's fantastic, man. And I know Val's already giving back to the Raider community by being Shit Show Joe's tamer. So we thank you for that as well.
Good luck on
that. So, Shit Show Joe, what do you think is going to make it? What's your guys' goals, and what do you think is going to make it special as well?
goals is, man, let's just get this club up and running. I mean, it's up and running, but let's just get it big and, get the family involved. Everybody there is like one digit away. It's all about family, and that's what I love. It's Raider Nation.
And that's right, man. I'm like I told Henry, I'm like, hey, anything I can help you with, please just, let me know. I've done the same with Tony. It's all, we just got to help each other, raising one nation. We're one family, one team. And at the end of the day, if we put it out in a positive way in the community, that's what we want to see, Now, just like any other club, guys, we all have, a unique situation. If you don't live in Las Vegas, if you don't live in Oakland, if you don't live in LA or, a big West Coast city, being a Raider club is difficult, and growing numbers and finding people that want to come out and, consistently come out and watch the game with you and just be part of the family is a very difficult thing. What are some of the things that you guys have encountered and the ways that you guys have found that it's an effective way to counteract that? Say, hey, we had troubles getting numbers. You know what? This is what we did. So that way we can talk to other presidents, get this information out to them, because I know that, hey, I probably haven't gone through stuff that Tony has. Tony's club is way bigger than mine. He's been around longer than me. So he's had different experiences. Henry has a different experience. So guys, fill me in.
Personally, Henry, personally, how I feel, how we kicked it off is just the fact that we're a club that's just been giving back. We've been hyping ourselves, hyping our club up, being positive, being very inviting, friendly with everybody, no matter where you live. Come watch a game with us, we're fun. It's just so much positivity that's coming out. And so personally, I think that's what attracted people is we're giving back. We're positive. We're family orientated. I mean, and of course, we're all for the Shield. So, I mean, that's just my personal thoughts. Like I said, hype yourselves up. Be positive.
Okay.
I agree. I agree with her, man. I mean, my experience at trying to grow in the club from previous and, being outside the home base from Oakland to now Las Vegas. I mean, it's a challenge. Even though we're far from home out here, there's a big Raider Nation out here, man. I mean, there's a lot of us. There's not a lot of clubs in DFW. I think we sparked the third main club out of DFW this year. But I mean, it started with just a conversation, and then one of my good friends, DJ Singleton, and got together. I was already black hole for elections last year, but conversation with him, and I go to Hawaii, come back. He's already had the shit in place. I mean, a lot of help from Mark Anthony, the pres of Austin. He helped them out. They got a spark. They formed the board and everything, and I came aboard, man. I mean, but the only thing I can say about experience about here is you have to remember how you're attracting and maintaining once you get the members, how to maintain them, the right members, So, I mean, we definitely wanted a family feel, like she says, like Valerie says. I mean, our bar is family, dog friendly. I mean, until 9 o'clock, and you got to get the kids out, right? But all this, it takes a lot of marketing. It takes a lot of promoting. You have to put a lot of work into it. Being a new club, not only a new club, I'll just put it like this: a new club in town, it ruffs some feathers, and people don't know. They want to see new things, and so that's kind of what we fell into. But it's all about attracting the right people and maintaining them. How are you gonna maintain your members once you get them? It's making them feel good. It's giving them shots out every week, talking to them, and when you're in the bar with them, I mean, you see somebody sitting alone, you talk to them, buy them a beer or see what they're doing. I mean, a lot of them they look for us for that. You know, they want that attention. That's why they join. They want to feel a part of something. So we definitely don't want nobody excluded. You know, but all this doing it outside home base. We couldn't have done this without. I mean, I'm on the name on that. We couldn't have done it without this board. It started with us board first. You know, from Becca, our secretary, to Alan, our SOA, Adrian, our social media. It's all plays a big part of how we're growing. Is our social media with Adrian. We got Valerie, our event coordinator. We got Joe, our other event coordinator. We got our treasurer, Natalie. We got Pepsi, our outreach. We even got a promotion team out there that once we start pushing, we put it out there. So, you know, staying out there and growing is hard. You know, we got people all over the place. So just getting the right people, man, and the right team, you can make it happen.
And it seems like you guys have the structure for it, man. That's awesome. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah. The one thing that I noticed and that I like about, and I don't know, you might have seen it, and you will see it, is you can walk in. You might be chapters all over the country, but that's what's good about TBH is it's one club, lots of chapters. So you can walk into any TBH chapter and feel like you're home. It's not necessarily your chapter, but it's our club. Like I can walk into Dallas, I can walk into anywhere. I feel like I've known everybody my whole life.
Right.
You're right.
It's where we're supposed to be, because the thing is we're not better. Like what I know, I need to share with as many people as I can, because I want everybody to grow. I want everybody to be better than me. And our Spokane, like, because I want to see everybody succeed. And that's what's good is like, we don't do it just for Spokane or just for Vegas or Dallas. It's for Black Hole as a general. How can we make this club better in our communities and get out and do that outreach together?
Yeah. I mean, we got 57, 58 chapters. I mean, I think 58. I think we have 58 chapters in TBH. You know, I mean, if you've been following TBH for a while, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like you drive. I think within 4 hours of any major city, you fall into a TBH chapter. I mean, like if you look at the map, man, we're all over the place. And that's great, man. And that's what we want to do. We want to network. We want to work with everybody. We want to make TBH great. And that's why it's so important that everybody in the community gets together and, you know, works together to accomplish everybody else's goals. So
I will. Before you go, pass on. Listen, I have to give the last two shout outs because I didn't mention them, man. Alex Mata, man. I mean, she's done well. She's done awesome too. She's Adrian's wife. I think I mentioned everybody else, but of course, my wife, man. My wife has been a big supporter of me. It's not easy trying to juggle this stuff in free time and business. So if I don't say shout out to my wife, thank you for being behind me.
No.
It's like Joe Valerie, you know what I mean? So it's a team effort, man. You got to do it, you know. So big shout outs, man.
Absolutely. So, guys, we're gonna start. We're getting down to the last of the questions. All right, here we go. Shit Show Joe, what made you into a Raiders fan?
Growing up in Denver, going to Denver games when I was 12 years old in a Raider shirt. My mom drinking, and then my mom grabbing me and telling me, "Sit down, Joe. Sit down, Joe." That made me a Raider fan. Back in the 70s. Old school.
Old school, baby. Shoot, I wasn't even alive.
I'm old school.
I got you. Hey.
From the womb to the tomb.
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, Henry. What made you into a Raiders fan, my brother?
Man, I'm from California, man. I was born and raised in the Bay Area, San Jose to be exact. So far as I can remember, man, it's all I knew. My cousins I looked up to, I mean, that's all they wore was Raiders. Before I even knew, I knew football before I got to Raiders. I mean, they would dress me that we'd go out and, you know, hang out. I'd wear the hand-me-downs from my cousins, my big cousins, man, and being Raiders. I was born in 1975, brother. I mean, I've been a Raiders fan all my life. my dad's actually a Niners fan, man. He's a diehard Niners boy. He was a diehard Niners fan, but he knew my first love was the Raiders, and he would take me to the Oakland Coliseum and go to the tailgates. And being a Niners fan, he would take me there, and still he tried a couple times bring me over to the Niner gang, right? But he never persuaded me, man. I mean, he gave me my first love, and even until he passed, man, he would buy me Raider stuff, and we would watch games together, man.
Oh man, that's definitely a cool experience. I get that, man, because like I tell people, my name was supposed to be Marcus, because my dad, was like, "Yo, Marcus Allen." My mom was like, "Who's that?" Kind of thing. So she won that battle. But Val, what made you into a Raiders fan, lady?
So mine's kind of a funny story. So, I grew up on Camp Pendleton in Oceanside, California.
Oh, been there.
My parents are Tennessee Titan fans. My dad followed them since they were the Oilers. So one of our family friends was hardcore Raiders fan. Garage, decked out, everything. And it's about when I was 8. And I remember that the Raiders and the Titans were playing against each other. And I bet my dad $5 that the Raiders would win. And I didn't know much about football. Like I played, two-hand touch in the street, but I didn't have a team. And I watched the game and I won. Like, the Raiders won and I got my $5. And then it was just like, I need to be a Raider. Like, this just feels right. I need to be a Raiders fan. And I started paying more attention to football, and my love just grew more and more. Of course, the hurt's there, but my love for the Raiders is bigger. And I'm just...
I think we all got the hurt.
It felt right.
We all feel the hurt. Okay?
Right. It felt right. I was like, this is it. This is my team. Like, there was no second thought about it.
Hey, after you win $5 as a kid, you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
I'm going to the candy store.
When I was in Vegas, I had a non-Raider fan telling me, I'm not a Raiders fan, but you know what? Raider fans do it the best, man. You got to do it the best. And I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, that ain't no lie. Oh, there's a boy, Matt, man. Hey, Matt.
Hey, everybody, what's up?
It's all good, my brother.
All right, how's things going on?
It's all good, my brother.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Taking care of some family business, so just getting back here.
Yes, sir. All right, Tony.
So what we talking about?
You into a Raiders fan?
Well, I remember Marcus Allen's run against the Redskins in the Super Bowl. I'm walking by the TV, and I remember stopping and watching it going, there was something mesmerizing about the play. So I asked my mom, and she took me into the bedroom, and in the bedroom, she had a starter jacket with embroidered Marcus Allen's number on the back. And I still have that jacket to this day. But there was something at all about the mystique of the passion that people, and that's what is I see. I know there's a lot of diehard fans, and there's a lot of dissension with the way that the team is going this season. But I can walk into any venue, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for my people, my fans. I'm here for Will. I'm here for Henry, Valerie, all my TBH members. That's what makes me proud to be a Raider, regardless of club affiliation or not. Just the Raider fans themselves is what I'm here for. The wins and the losses are great, but the passion of the camaraderie, the passion of our being a fan is what's lacking in a lot of these teams' support staffs. You can go see Seattle Seahawks fans, and there'll be some diehards here or there, but you don't see the passion as you see in Raider fans to come together, because we haven't had a lot of success. So we find the success in each other, and that's what I really am passionate about.
And that's what I love, baby. All right, Matt, what made you into a Raiders fan, my brother?
Oh man, so I have an uncle, right? I grew up with, and I live in Denver, or not Denver, but I live in Colorado, so everybody here's Denver fans. But man, my uncle was a Raiders fan growing up, and I remember watching the playoff game in '93. I believe it was the year somewhere around there. I don't know, about 6 or so, 7. And I remember watching the Raiders the Broncos get their asses kicked, dude, by the Broncos. Tim Brown and Jeff Hosteller.
Okay.
And then from that day on, man, I was just pretty much a Raider fan, man. Like, I hung out with my uncle all the time, and we sat there and watched football, and that was just the game that hooked me up, man, when I was a kid. So I love it. You know, and I'm same thing with Henry. You know, I love the Raider fans. I love the fan base. Everything about them is just hardcore, rough and gritty, man. I just love them.
Guys, if there's anything that you guys have heard here, it's that the Raiders atmosphere, the camaraderie, the family, the things that bring everybody together, that's what we love. That's what we want to bring into our clubs, into our communities, into the things that we want to do. So, guys, if you guys get a chance, December the 2nd, head down to Dallas, Texas. Go down there, support Val, support Shit Show Joe, support Henry Cantu, support TBH, his expansion into Dallas, Texas. Go down there, support him, have a great time, have the greatest atmosphere. It's going to be Shit Show Joe is going to be partying his ass off like usual, guys. So get out there. Hey, become part of the family. Now, for the last part of this segment, guys, what we do is call it open floor. What we want to do is, hey, if there's anything that you guys want to talk about, if there's anything that you guys got going within your club that we have not spoken about, guys, please take the floor and the time.
I mean, I just want to say, man, I mean, like Tony was saying, I mean, TBH has done a lot. Has done a lot for me this past year. I mean, going back to that, I mean, I gotta give big shout outs, man, to Adam Mayo. I met Adam Mayo at the draft a couple years ago. Was it 2022? I think the draft we had there had a big party out there. That's when I first went my first black hole party in a while. I was actually went out there for the draft, and we met on there. And if you know Adam Mayo, man, I mean, I'm gonna promote his shit right here. So good. Make sure you get your challenge coin, man. Adam Mayo right here. If you don't got one, trust me, Valerie, somebody's gonna get you. They're gonna try and get you.
We need one. We need one.
We do need one.
I need one.
I need one.
I'll be right there.
Adam
You
Mayo,
already
man,
know.
So,
Go get mine.
big shout out to Adam Mayo, man. I was actually out there with a group of my buddies, and we were out there, and he called me and said, "Hey, come check me out. We've been talking for years." And I went to meet him, and that's when I first met Cisco out there at the Tropicana. Man, we had a good time. I brought some people with me, and first time I got to meet up with Raider Rock and Goon and all of us over there, just hanging out on a personal level. You know, even though we were there for a party, man. I think we ended up in VIP talking about his life, man. I mean, that's how I got with Black Hole, man. I mean, like I said, big shout out to Adam Mayo, Cisco, Mark and Cisco have been fucking awesome, bro. Since I came aboard, they gave me open arms and a phone call away, man. I can text them, I can call them, they'll answer. So it's like the leaders who we have there are they're moving in one direction and they're doing good, man.
Yes,
big shouts out to Ronnie, man. El Raider, he was a big influence on me with for Black Hole also, man. I mean, and Max, he's the VP. And I can't forget the Queen, man. The Queen, Veronica. She's actually El Raider's wife on the board. I mean, so she's been a big influence. And just big shouts out to them, man. I mean, TBH is been around for a long time, but a TBH in the past, I've been watching TBH for the past few years, and we're actually making another comeback, man, a new wave. So Man, wherever you're at, man, look at your TBH chapter, baby. Get involved.
Yeah, ain't no lie. Ain't no lie.
Yeah,
For sure. Joe, you got it? Or Val? Go ahead.
I can't agree with that more. You know, since I've joined TBH, it's such an amazing feeling being part of this chapter. I'm super thankful that I get to be part of the board and get to help out where I can. And it's just an awesome feeling to be somewhere that it's just naturally, I just fit. You know, it's really nice. And you know, for those, you know, that are trying to start their own chapters or what have you, just that teamwork is really going to pull you through.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's like one family, man. I'm like, if you got one weak link, it's tough. You all gotta, you know, row together. You guys gotta work together, and I mean, like, that's what makes it beautiful, you know. Because when you accomplish things, when you get to places, when you do things together, it's the small things that, you know, put the biggest smile on your face. So, guys, I can see it on, you know, I know that you guys can't see us, but I can see Val on the camera and I can see it all over her face, how speechless she is, how, you know, it makes her feel like it's family and that it's home. And Henry, that's great on you, man. And I mean, like, it's obviously important to your people because I mean, like, you can see it all over their face, man. So you guys are doing a fantastic job of having that.
Yeah, man. We couldn't make it happen without the board, man. Without most of all, we couldn't make it happen without our members, man. I mean, we could be a board all we want, but if the members ain't happy, man, and we don't keep them happy and make them feel part of something, I mean, what are we, man? I mean, we got to make sure our members are taken care of out there and welcome all non-members too, you know. Welcome all the Raider Nation. We were Raider fans before we were anything, man. We were Raider fans first.
Yeah, and I mean, like, we're the same way. We welcome all Raiders fans. We don't care. I'm like, hey, you're a Raiders fan. You wear the same colors I do. Cheer for the same team. It don't matter. So, guys, Tony, you got anything going on with your club or anything that you want to send a holler out to?
We just we're setting up for we just got a really big raffle that we did. We do weekly raffles and we try to raffle off autographed items every week or so just to kind of get some stuff going. But we're going to do we're working on a Thanksgiving meal for the community members where we're going to have like kind of like a buffet style stuff at our venue, but kind of like a tailgate out in the parking lot where we're going to open it up to community members to come and eat for free, to where we can sit down and they can have a Thanksgiving Day meal with us, and anybody's welcome, any team. We're going to reach out to other chapters. We're going to reach out to other team because there's other clubs in the area that support Seahawks or whatnot. There's other clubs. So we're going to send out the invitation to just come break bread, sit down, have a good meal, and just give, like, we were going to do a trunk or treat, but some things came up with some of our chapter members that we had to handle some stuff with some family issues. So we're going to set it up for this Thanksgiving, and we're going to do something real big. So
awesome.
That's awesome, man. And just so you guys also know, we got stuff going on. We're going to be doing a tailgate for one of our members. They had cancer, so we're trying to raise some funds for them, guys. If you guys know anybody out here in Colorado that wants to come and be part of the tailgate, we got that going on October the 29th here at the Eagles at the Area 595. Then we're also doing a raffle where we have a pair of Denver Broncos and Browns tickets that they're raffling off for $20 a slot, trying to raise funds for that family.
Walmart prices.
Walmart prices. We also will be doing some on December the 9th. We will be doing a can donation run, and on December 16th, we do our yearly Christmas shopping with kids that are underprivileged. So, guys, get out there in your communities, help out, be something positive, and make this Raiders family even better. All right?
Yes,
I got
sir.
something little special for you guys on the way out. little advertisement for December the 2nd. That's right. I said save the date, December the 2nd. Okay. We will have in Dallas, Texas. You got to get down there. You got to go down there and support. It's going to be my man Henry's place, my man Shows Joe's place, my girl Val's place. It's going to be the TBH family's place down in Dallas, Texas. Let's get it. And here we go.
Chapter 2023 Launch Party with special guest Certified Travel. 7 chapters will be representing at this event on December 2nd. Mad Max LC, and we'll be yelling
Raiders.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. You guys have a great night.
Hey.